Okay, this is June 11th, 2022. I'm here at the home of Eric and Jennifer Mitchell in the city of Huntington Beach. And I'm going to stand back, Alex, in the entry to the dining room looking into the kitchen. So here's the kitchen here. So if you notice in a nutshell, there are drawings that Eric's dad did, who's an engineer, and Eric also is an engineer. So Eric's dad built his own kitchen. He built this cabinet right here. So he, can do everything, but they're interested in having, a company actually do the work. And so on the layout, they're open to design ideas, but you can see that initially they do have a design where they're taking the range and putting it up against this wall where the fridge is. And then they want to have a wood hood, so they'll buy like the insert for that. And this is an interior wall, just so you know. So here's the other side of the wall in what would be, I guess, the living room. They also want to have the sink and move the sink over to where the range is. And they want to get rid of these two smaller windows and just have a really big window over this entire area. They do want to get rid of the bay window and just have a flat window. They want to close up the glass box there because that will all be cabinets there. The pantry will be in that area. So you can look at the layout that they have, and they're open to any design ideas. As far as the sliding door, they would really ultimately like French doors. Now they want to remove this wall that's between the dining room and the kitchen. And so the new door could move down further, or the door can stay in the same position, and there could be cabinets over here. So they're really open to design idea. They still want to have this table in the formal dining room, but the kitchen can come somewhat into this dining room space. Ceiling height, we've got a ceiling of like almost 90 inches. I think it was like 89.5 inches to the soffit. They want to remove the soffit. The ceiling in the center of the light box is 96 inches, so we want to bring everything up to the 96 inches. The ceiling in the formal dining room the far wall is like 95 inches, and that's because we have this 1 inch step up on the wood floor. And then it vaults just past as you walk into the kitchen. That ceiling right there in the dining room is like 126 inches. Okay, so this wall goes away. This whole corner goes away. This is the load-bearing wall, and this wall between the kitchen and the dining room is not load-bearing, according to Eric and his dad. And then as far as style, they're transitional in style, looking for a white painted shaker cabinet, quartz countertop, a tile backsplash. The appliances, they're going to keep most of them, like this 36-inch refrigerator they'll keep, the 24-inch dishwasher they'll keep, the 30-inch range they'll keep. They will buy a new insert for the wood hood. They will buy a new sink and faucet. They will buy a new microwave. So those will be items that they will buy new. And then flooring, right now they have tile floor. We're on a concrete slab, 2-story house, and we have a tile roof also. So you can see there's a bit of a step up onto the wood floor. So their first choice, their preference would be if you know somebody who could actually put in the same, looks like they're about 2-inch wide or maybe a little bit more, could be 2.5-inch wide oak strips, and just continue the same floor that they have running throughout the house in the kitchen. And then their idea, because you can see it's kind of worn, their idea is that to have it sanded and stained so everything looks the same. So that would be their first choice. The second choice would be, just doing a floor that just in the kitchen that's different than the other floors. So that would be a second choice or lesser choice. Okay, so that's it for the kitchen, and then we're going to go into the family room. Okay, so in the family room, what they want to do is leave this fireplace right here and the hearth, but demo all of the hearth and this wet bar. So all of this goes away, and nothing gets in. It's not replaced with anything. It's just demoed out. And then what they want to do is have 3 windows along this wall. They want to have that TV kind of centered in the space with a window on either side of the TV. And then the same, whatever size windows we put there, this space here would have the same size window. There's just glass blocks there now. Okay, and then the other item in this room would be the furnace. So here is the old furnace location. So that's been moved. I believe they moved up to the attic. And right now there's just this empty space. So, you know, they want an idea. Should there be cabinets in there? Should it be shelves? Should it be pull-outs? They're probably going to store kids' toys, which is what they're doing now. But at some point when the kids are older, maybe it's not toys. So just an idea. And then is it going to be open or should it have a door on it? Okay, so they're not sure. All right, so that should be everything. Thank you.